Wait till the end.
Hi. See, this is so weird because we go live before I know we go live.
Yeah.
So how do we do a good intro like that? We go, hey,
No.
welcome to the Johnny and Mo Show. Welcome back. If it's your first time, welcome. Hit that button, subscribe, and follow us for all of our Sunday fuckery.
All of it.
Every single bit.
Johnny and Mo Show.
The Johnny and
Mo Show.
That was nice.
That was pretty good.
We should definitely
capture that.
Yeah, at least.
It's technically captured now.
Every fucking week.
It takes time.
You do this. So why don't we set this up first?
You can't.
Your mother.
You just can't. Oh, maybe you can. I don't know.
You're
What's
the one.
that cool sound? Why does it look like I don't have any hair? I guess I don't on the sides.
Yeah, well, you slicked it back.
It's not slicked. Slicked? It's not slick.
You came in here. Twah, twah. Twah, twah, twah.
It's not what I did.
Double screens.
No, we get this out of here.
You just wake me up when it's ready.
Can you hear this? Can you hear it?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, let's creep on our chat. You know.
Okay.
Oh, it's
nice.
It's not true. Yo, Miller time, what's happening, man? Yo, good to see you.
Miller time. Hi, how are you?
This is Ashley.
I'm Mo.
That's Mo.
Fucking goddamn it! You always fucking blow my cover.
Mo, meet Miller time.
Miller time, pleasure. All mine. Why are you the only face I see?
It's not all yours.
I can fucking...
Do you hear that? What is that? Alright, I'll point it out next time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
It's you fucking hitting the desk,
Was it
idiot.
really? Stupid. Big stupid dum-dum.
Like seriously, Scoops. So, hi.
What's up, Minx?
What up, Minxie?
Welcome.
Hello, love. Oh shit, are these your people?
No.
What?
Miller Time's my people.
No, all of them.
Minx is my people.
Minx.
Everybody in chat's my people. Where's your people at?
You know, they'll
Where's your people?
They're gonna come.
Yeah, they're gonna come.
They're gonna come. They told me they would.
They're on their way.
I said that I would pay them 7 shekels
A salary.
just to hang out with us.
Yeah, it's supposed to be every Sunday, but Ashley just fucking dropped the bomb on me. It's like, yo, I gotta work every other Sunday, and I said yes, and I'm like, why? And then she's like, to be a pain in your ass. I was like, well, that's you, huh? That's what you do.
What Johnny is supposed to say is that I'm an adult and I can make adult decisions on my own. Motherfucker.
Yeah.
And this was something that could have happened from get-go that I told him about. So don't listen to this bullshit over here. All he does is he will talk shit and he makes me feel bad about myself. Why do we still hang out?
Unbelievable.
Whatever.
Don't buy it.
Woo-hoo. So how was your week's
It
gone
was
bad?
pretty good. Me? You talking to me? You talking to me?
You talking to me? Yeah.
Yeah, so Miller Time, to answer your question, sometimes it's going to be Saturdays, sometimes it's going to be Sundays. But we'll definitely give you guys the heads up for sure.
We suck at all of that.
I'll give the heads up. She won't do shit.
I show up.
She does show up looking all pretty.
I bring the beers.
I walk out of the closet all disheveled.
Yeah, every time I show up, he doesn't have any clothes on.
That is actually true. That is very true. This week, too, I greeted her at the door with my hairy ass.
But what did I do this week, John?
You did open the door very cautiously.
Prior to me even stepping up the stairs that would put me at face level
That's
with
true.
your asshole.
You're still technically at face level. You just weren't as close.
I definitely wasn't
Proximity.
as close. The next time, you know what's going to happen?
What's going to happen?
I'm going to fucking
You're gonna,
punch you.
You're going to fist me?
Yo, could you imagine? I get so mad, I'm like, ah! It's like a vacuum.
I would hate that. I would definitely hate that. That might change.
the direction of the...
the way I greet you in the morning. Yeah, dude, it is a green screen. Last week we're at the beach, and we asked people what they want to see our next background to be, and they didn't answer. So I'm like, ball pit.
Yeah. So let's talk about the ball pit, because I remember a time in my life being in the ball pit and like being scared as shit.
Really?
I was scared.
What were you scared of?
Well, my feet weren't touching the bottom of whatever.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was little, and my sisters and my brother were in there, and I remember just like wanting to get the fuck out of there. It looked like such a great idea, but then when I was in there, panic.
Yeah, you were in a sea of germs.
Oh yeah, germs.
That's what terrified you.
I didn't even care back then, That's how we got our immune system. Go play in the fucking ball pit. Don't worry. Your immunizations are up to date.
Yeah, that's your vaccination as a kid. The ball pit.
Speaking of vaccinations.
Yeah.
I got my first one yesterday.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
How do you feel?
My fucking arm hurts so bad.
Which
They
one?
say, don't.
Which one? She acted like I was gonna fucking hit her arm.
She, being me, is correct.
Minx was afraid of people too.
Is this one?
Is it really? I'm not gonna hit it.
I don't.
I wouldn't.
You would. So, the guy says, I did jump. I just watched myself jump on the delay.
Waited the video was on the delay.
Jesus Christ. They
Are you
all know the
scared?
truth now.
No, they don't. Staged them into the ball pit. See, you're afraid of it. Miller Time fucking looks for ball pits.
I like balls, just not so many in one place.
Yeah. Do you want to talk about that experience that you had in college?
My mind is still on the vaccine.
Oh, right.
So the guy says it may cause some swelling,
Yeah.
redness at the injection site, and you might have a sore arm for a few days.
Yeah.
So I got my tetanus shot probably within the last year, and that shit hurt. That's just like, This, within the hour, I'm like, oh shit.
An hour?
An hour.
Really?
Yeah. And I was like, oh shit, oh that hurt, oh shit. And then like,
Did you have that accent?
yeah, oh shit,
That's
man.
weird.
Oh,
Where's that
shit.
vaccine from?
Oh shit, man. It hurts to lift my arm, man.
Oh, dude. Oh, dude.
But yeah, the pain is real. That shit is real.
That
And now
sounds
I'm
terrible.
like, I'm so terrified to get the second shot.
The second shot has extra cc's of Herdies.
Herdies and Moonies. It is, I'm not looking forward to it. I wasn't going to get it, but my son was like, Mom, I don't want you to get sick and die. And I was like, fuck, I can't argue with that.
Yeah.
I can't argue with that. And the people that have had the vaccine and who have also had COVID, they're like, the way that you get sick on the vaccine for a few days is nothing compared to actually catching COVID.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'm sure.
So, fuck. Now I'm going to stick magnets to myself. No.
What, yeah, the 5G network.
This is so fucked.
It's inside of you now.
So the pharmacist, thank you. The pharmacist has got the little syringe there with like what looks like fucking jizz. It's white and it's gel-like and everything.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
And I go,
You actually were injected with semen.
yes, I'm fucking pregnant. I'm pregnant through the arm. And I said, ooh, I go, where's the microchip? Is that why you guys make it like gel so you can hide the microchip in there? And he just starts like laughing and he was like, yeah, don't worry, you'll be magnetic after this. Like these fucking people are the same people that were putting spoons over their noses and being like, look, it sticks. Well, why is it sticking? Because you're a fucking scumbag and your skin is clammy. That's why.
That's something.
And it's in this arm.
I'm going to try both arms later. That way I can get 100%
Effective? No, it's definitely this arm. But I told you this arm because I thought you were gonna hit me. And
No, I'm not
and
you.
then I would've
I'm
kept
not you. That's the difference.
and then I would have kept it a secret.
Would you?
No, I can't keep secrets.
So when's your next one? Is it what, 2 weeks?
On the 17th, after my birthday.
July 17th?
Yeah.
Damn, that's like a month.
It's just like, yeah.
That's a month.
Oh my God! I got the Moderna
my
because
God.
it got my name in it.
Oh my God. Mo Derma. She gets kickback for every time you get an injection.
of anything, really.
Yeah. Yo, thanks, MT. Today was a good day that I represent. Ice Cube.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Speaking
recognize.
of, okay, these earrings. These are my wonderful earrings. I almost wore my Biggie earrings. Right?
Yeah?
That would have been great if you were wearing Tupac.
You know, it's funny. I did have my Biggie shirt, but I had to wash it.
Yeah, because you're
Sometimes I'm a little clammy.
little clammy, like meat juice.
That's her nickname, Little Clammy.
That's my rapper's. That's my rapper name. So these earrings are from Grace McGrath.
Grey's Anatomy.
Grace. Shut up.
Yo, you fucked her name up. She's married. She's gonna be so mad. She's gonna be so mad.
She's no. Now, but you make me forget things.
Do I really?
Yeah, you
Why?
fucking jerk. She has a page on Etsy where she sells her stuff. You fucking because of the stutter. Yeah. And I was gonna try to just get it out there, but now I can't remember. So thanks, Grace. You can thank him.
Look it up.
Okay, good idea.
Yeah, plug
That's
her.
a good idea.
Plug her.
Okay.
What was his advice? Plug her? Gentlemen. So Minx, I feel like I'm always washing things. Not because I'm ultra dirty, although I could possibly be.
I'm gonna say yeah on that.
She's gonna double down on it even. Yeah, but laundry is like one of those things. I don't know if it's true for you guys, but every other day you gotta put a load in.
You gotta keep your washer happy.
You do. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty filthy.
Yeah. Grace, why is this not on your page?
Oh, you need to tell her that this became a chore on the podcast and you owe her money.
Don't worry, I'll just be on my phone like everybody does.
Yeah,
I'm
have fun. You have fun over there.
Okay. If I can't find it within the next 6 seconds.
10 seconds. Let's count down, guys.
Okay.
Hold on. 9, 8. She better fucking find it.
7.
No rush, but hurry the fuck up. Is this helping?
What do you know about pressure?
Well, I have kissed a man.
Oh, come on. Am I out of time?
Out of time.
Damn.
Next time, Grace.
I'll have to look that up in advance. Oh.
You see the countdown?
Yeah.
I want to make it super interactive.
And she done. Fucked up. So, what's the word of the day?
I don't know. I feel like there was already so many words of the day. Yeah, no time. Yo, Ace Ventura is such a great movie.
Smushy, isn't it?
Huh?
The one, another one that I often reference is Billy Madison.
Billy Madison's good.
Yeah.
Nudie Magazine Day?
Nudie Magazine Day!
he's
What
in his,
day
his,
is
his
it?
cart. Yeah.
October. Yeah.
He's in his car and he's just so excited to get to that mailbox.
Women over 70.
What was the other one? Like, drunk girls? You couldn't get it. Yo, you couldn't get away with that shit today.
Oh, no.
You couldn't. No, you'd automatically get canceled.
That's such bullshit.
Yo, Tommy Boy is a great movie.
Yeah,
too.
yeah. I said white crud. You know what's funny? Jimmy came home from work. Jimmy is my husband.
Yeah.
Thanks for making that clear.
Just so you know.
Just so you know, Jimmy is my husband. Happy Father's Day, Jimmy. I love you. And he came home and he slipped in something, right? Something in the field as he's working. He's an electrician. And when it's dry, it's white. And I go, oh, what? You slipped into white mud?
Is the Moderna vaccine spillage. That's inside you right now. It's inside of you.
That's okay. I drank the Kool-Aid.
Yeah, sometimes whispering things could be saying things with an exclamation point. You don't have to yell it.
This fucking guy. This fucking guy.
This guy.
This a guy. Is the guy. Yeah.
So he slipped in white mud, and now he's not the same.
Right. He's definitely not the same. But it was just the other day, and that's why I thought it was funny, is because I'm like, oh, he slipped in white mud, and he didn't get it. So
he hated it.
So we got divorced.
They're not together. Ex-hubby. Sorry. That's why she was salty when I said it.
Because you don't know what happens. Good old white mud.
Yeah, right, Mixie. Yeah, sometimes, yeah, the whispering does it. It really does. Forces the listener to really pay attention.
Yo, baby, you listening to me?
Yo, what do you think about this?
Yo, you like that? You like that?
Look at it. We'll pull your eyes.
Watch you fucking scumbag.
I feel better. I feel like we just had a moment, all of us together. You see what I added for one of our fucking tags? Just chatting English, but also
mental health.
I wanted to confuse the people into thinking that they're either going to get some counseling or they're going to witness like what
happens.
Mental health looks like when it's not going so well.
Yo. Serious? No. Serious?
Seriously?
Like serious.
Seriously.
Like serious.
There wasn't a seriously tag, but maybe there will be in the future. Because I would have put that in there.
Well, seriously, you need to get on your shit.
Seriously.
Seriously. What is something that people do at your job that you just cannot stand? It's your number one pet peeve.
Talking too loud so that other people hear them. Like not talking too loud, like I just talk too loud, like that's one thing. But talking too loud so everybody can hear how fucking loud I am, I'm good with that. It's annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's one of those attention seeking things. It's like, come on. What are we doing? What are we doing?
You don't need to be
so
loud.
Nah, it's fine. Nobody really cares what you have to say.
You looked so convincing. I wish that they got to see your face instead of you looking at me.
Yeah, right, MT? Yeah, for sure.
Cool.
How about you? Right back at you.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Where do I start?
Yeah, oh my God. I'm glad you asked.
Okay, there's a few things. There are a few things. There are clients. For those who don't know, I am a hairstylist. So there's clients that come in and they want to play Let's Make a Deal.
Oh, like barter?
Yeah.
Like here, like if you give me a perm and the highlights, you can have this old rickety bucket that I found in the garage.
And $5. And I'll put in a
$2
$2 tip.
From Golden Grams.
Right.
Cereal back in 1990.
You can still send it in for the catalog. Correct. So people want to barter, and I'm like, no, you don't. That's not a thing. We don't do that.
Right.
The prices are set as what they're set as, and they only go up from there, not down from there.
How many Pop-Tarts to bleach my anus?
Oh, 2. two.
Just two
Depending.
Pop-Tarts.
Depending.
Yo, Mickey's pissed too.
Yo, for real. Yeah, that's like, and then there's these ones, and these ones are really, truly my favorite. So what would you like for me to do today? You know, whatever. You're the professional. I'm just going to leave it in your hands.
Are you serious?
All the time.
Whoa.
All of the time.
Whoa.
And I go, well, I just need a little bit more direction than that. Like, are you worried about losing length? Is it fullness that you're looking for? Are you looking for a wash and go?
You just asked.
You know what? Just do whatever you think would look best.
You just asked the guys if they're worried about losing length.
No.
Make them feel real shameful about it.
Yeah. Well, you know, size matter. So then, you know, then they'll be like, well, and I say, well, what about this? And I show them a picture and they're like, no, you know, I like my hair, like I like it the length it is, and I don't want to lose any length, but you can take off the dead ends, which is like here, like right here, like this. And then I don't like layers, but I want a lot of volume, and I want to be able to see the difference in the sides, but no layers and no length off, but something that's really going to make me look great.
Oh, boy.
Fuck.
That's like a tight... You're between a rock and a hard place.
So then I pick up one hair. There you go. That's what you just asked me to do. Absolutely nothing.
So do whatever you want, but, like, don't do anything at all.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucking terrible.
Yeah.
That would drive me insane.
People are crazy, but they're not all of them. They're very few and far between, especially now where I work. But
yeah, you mean like they weed themselves out, so to speak?
Well, kind of like, yeah. The salon has a vibe to it. And salon for Brunswick Road, Troy, New York 12198.
Plug it.
518-272-6870. So we have this like vibe in there where it's kind of like attracts like, right?
What is it?
Like.
Oh yeah.
Attracts
right.
like. So when you put that out there, we have some of the most amazing clientele, really cool, down to earth people, but every so often.
Yeah, you get your special person.
You get that special one that you want to stab in the throat. I have never purposely...
Metaphorically speaking.
I've never purposely stabbed anybody or sabotaged any haircut.
No?
No.
Just Kate's. Just Kate's.
Kate,
incoming story.
Kate.
Kate's a great friend of ours.
I'm so sorry. Kate, I'm so sorry. You're a fucking
Yo, I love this story. Kate probably is not going to appreciate this story so much, but
Was she really tight?
no, she never brought it up. So
you know
honestly.
what? I'm gonna text her and see if they grew back. Jesus, that was a really bad day. I had a really, really bad day. So Kate is absolutely phenomenal, amazing.
Yeah, she's the best.
And one day I will get her all up on. She'll be here, and we'll all have fuckery. So Kate has been doing her hair for the last century by herself. And she always has these plumes of hair here that she pulls forward since literally the beginning
of time.
Yeah. Yep. So this is my second time cutting her hair, and I'm like, I don't really remember what we did last time. And she was like, oh, you took a number, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah. And then we cut I got it. And I'm going through her hair, and I'm talking to her, and then all of a sudden I cut off half of the plume, or maybe 3/4 of a plume, and we both realize it at the same time. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, what do you do?
And then
Yeah.
And then she goes, oh, I fucking see what you're doing here. You're trying to take away all my power. Like,
yeah, turbo sabotage.
I'm happy that I didn't cut it all the way off because she
Right.
could fake it for a little bit until it grew back. But I'm not sure she's ever coming back.
Maybe. Have you talked to her since?
No.
They're not friends anymore.
She doesn't want to talk. She doesn't want to call me.
It's all Tuck.
Yeah, she took it real well.
She only had a couple broken side view mirrors on her car when she left later that night to go home from work.
Oh, hey, can you just call her? We'll call her on air and just see if they grew back.
No, I think she would hate that.
There's a few people when this shit gets like up and running that I definitely want to bring up.
Oh yeah.
Kate Phillips, who's not Kate Phillips anymore.
Who's that?
Katie Phillips. She's
I don't know.
fucking hysterical.
Yeah.
Pobs. Do you know Pobs?
I don't know any of these people. I don't think.
Well, they're awesome.
Philip sounds familiar. We went to school with her.
Yeah.
Blonde hair.
No.
That's not the right person.
Now I gotta get the phone again.
Countdown begins. Guys, say it out loud. Real slow. Real slow. Oh, you fucked it up. You're being all loud and shit.
Now she is Constantine. Constantine.
That's a powerful last name.
Kate. No?
Show me another picture.
That's so Kate, just right there.
Really?
That's not
maybe
Kate.
I don't then.
That's her Graham. That's Kate.
Is that her dad? Roast mode! Good thing you got that shot.
He slays himself. Jesus Christ.
Oh, fuck.
Woo! That was their ears.
Sorry,
bro.
I needed to get that out.
I'm looking out for you guys. I'm just looking out for everybody. So it's Father's Day.
Yeah.
Happy Father's Day to all the unborn children you have.
There's so many unborn children just sitting here right underneath me.
That's right. Yeah, happy potential Father's Day.
Thank you.
So there's a picture. There's a picture in Johnny's living room of Johnny. There's a picture of Johnny and his mom and his nephews in his living room.
Oh.
But the way they're sitting makes it look like they're a little family.
It does. It does.
And I'm like, John, when did you have children? And I'm sure with all of the Tinder dates that you've brought here, it really throws them through a fucking loop.
Where's your wife and kids? Oh.
I don't have any kids.
They're dead to me.
Yep.
Yeah, I wish. Yeah, maybe next time we'll get the picture.
Maybe.
It's a fucking funny picture.
It is a funny picture.
I got a huge beard. My hair looks like shit.
Yeah, you basically look like you're homeless.
I do.
Yeah.
A real vagrant. A real vagrant story.
Huh.
I've cleaned up a little since.
Welcome to today's ASMR.
Yo, ASMR. That's a fucking huge thing on here. Huge. They got these special fucking microphones.
Would you shut the fuck up?
They got these motherfucking special microphones.
Yeah.
Their ears.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all I got.
Moist.
Yeah, people like that moist mouth sound.
Moist mouth. It's so moist. Where's the hot tub?
Yo, the tub's in the bathroom.
We're actually gonna get
Bathroom stream.
We're gonna get a fucking kids pool and put it right. We're gonna tarp the floor.
It's gonna be white mud. But it's really vanilla pudding. White mud stream. Okay, hold on. Let me go get this picture. Ashley, hold it fucking together, all right?
Okay.
Hold it together.
All right. I'm doing it.
You doing good? You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yo.
Show them. Happy Father's Day, Juan.
gonna work? Am I doing this right?
Oh, you're in the ball
fucking
pit.
know. Yeah, hold on. What's going on here?
Look at you're in the ball pit.
What the fuck am I doing?
Your background
Hold
on
on,
there is
let me figure it
green.
All right, yo, there's.
What? No.
I don't even know what the fuck's going on.
Up.
Hold on. The video's on a delay, so it's all fucked up. There's me. I'm kidding. That's my mom. That's me. That's me right there. But yeah, it looks like a little family. My nephews. Yo, shit show time. But yeah, right. Ashley's right. If you came over and you're like, oh, this dude has a family, where are they?
Yeah.
And then you take another. You double take, and you think that I killed him.
You never know. Like, you never know. That's the funny thing about shit like that is people are like on the news and they're like, no, he was such a great guy.
He's great.
He was great. He was so quiet and reserved, and he gave us cookies once, and he used to run up and down the hallways naked, but other than that, he was just a really great guy.
Yeah, aside from wetting his bed, torturing animals.
Yeah,
and,
all the normal stuff.
He was a great person. He was fun to be around.
I think that that Dahmer was just misunderstood.
Yeah. Yeah, he's probably still misunderstood to some degree.
Do you know what kind of shampoo he used?
I don't know. No.
Head and Shoulders. It's a little stylish joke.
No, for real.
Fucking dark.
Yeah, I mean, torturing animals is your thing. It could be a problem.
I mean, if it
be a
is
problem.
your thing, just let me know, because it's my thing too. So just send over your address.
send your location. No, what's that known as, like the McDonald's triad, which is like if you have these three traits, you're most
You're a
likely like
psychopath?
yeah, essentially. Bedwetting's one of them, torturing animals the other one, and then what's the third one? I think the third one might
Killing people?
No, it might be head trauma or something of the sort.
Hmm.
It might be trauma, like head trauma. I've taken some fucking hits as a kid. When I was younger.
Wow, we're gonna bring this shit up. All right. Well, happy Father's Day. Let's talk about it.
No. I mean, it would be a perfect time to talk about that, I suppose. I don't know. I'm just talking about being a kid and like being an idiot, never wearing a helmet on your bike. What are some other good
Oh
ones?
my God, just the shit that we used to do. You mean
Play fighting, jumping off swing sets.
like?
Like this is fine.
Why not?
Yeah, one swing set story.
Oh.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Swing set story. It's fucking ridiculous. Me, Ray, Kate, and maybe John. All of us were at the park. We're fucking swinging on the swings, going as high as we possibly can. When we hit the peak of the
how
swing,
old are you?
I don't know, 25? No, I'm kidding. We must have been like 13, maybe 14, perhaps, or around that. Around that. But anyway, yeah, merry-go-round's another one. But in any case, so like, you like hit the peak of the swing and you jump off and you're like, oh, that's so funny. Like that felt fun. And like you'd hit and then you'd fucking commando roll forward and everything's fine.
And your feet sting as soon as they hit the ground.
They do.
Yeah.
If I did that now, my entire body would just shatter into a plume of dust.
Uh-huh.
But in any case, so there's this one instance where I'm swinging hard. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be fun. And it was like, I don't know, maybe like the third time's a charm. So like the peak of the swing, I jump off, but I jump off at like a fucked up time where my foot gets caught in the swing.
Oh shit.
So I'm at the top, my foot's caught, and don't I just come down, slam my face right into the fucking ground?
Is that why you're ugly?
Yes. So like I'm just like laying there. I'm still conscious, but I'm like numb. My whole body's fucking numb. I'm like, oh shit, it broke my neck. I'm fucked up. And my friends run over and they're like, oh dude, like you're right. And I'm like, Anyway, a few seconds later, I'm like, I could start to like feel my face again. Like I roll over and then kind of sit up. face gets like red hot. Blood starts pouring from my nose, bleeding a little bit from my mouth.
Wood chips.
Just dirt, more dirt that's on my face than right now. And they're like, oh, like we gotta get you out of here. So we're leaving the park, and there's this couple, and they're sitting on the hill, and they're having a fucking picnic. They're having this nice little picnic, and then they see like 4 scummy teenagers covered, like me covered in blood, my face, my fucking hands, I'm just leaking. And we're like, do you guys have like my friends are like, do you have a napkin? And we're like, do you have something? So they give us a plastic bag, and they're fucking horrified. They're just horrified. Like, they just see this bloody kid coming up asking for like napkins, tissues, or so they give us a plastic bag, which...
Did you suffocate yourself with it?
No. No. But the bag's not doing anything. It's just leaking all over the bag, and the bag's just fucking like showering it all over my legs. And
so now you're having a blood shower.
It's a blood shower.
It's a blood bath. So,
moral of the story is, we ruined this couple's picnic, and I thought I was paralyzed.
Happy that you're not paralyzed. And that was my mom and dad before they split.
So that's
up.
why the marriage worked out so well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a lot of trauma after that. Back in the day, you remember the cart holders, the cart corrals, that they were just a bar. Sometimes there was a bar in between them, but they were just like a U-shaped bar.
What do you mean, like outside?
Yeah.
Are they the same now? Or how are they different now?
Well, now we have like these whole carriages. I'm talking like in front of the store.
Oh.
Anyway.
Okay.
We used to do flips over them. Flip, 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 flip. And and there was this one, and there was the bar in the middle. And my 4-year-old head, I go, I'm little enough. I was small enough that I'm going to fit through this. And I'll just go through the bar.
Yeah.
That's
Stop. What happened?
So I still remember I was wearing a pink shirt with 3 bears, 3 little like stuffed animal bears and hearts. And I remember going inside like this, but the blood everywhere. I can't do...
Would you bang your face off like one of the bars?
I did. And this nosebleed just would not stop. My sister brings me into the bathroom, my older sister. So if I'm 4, she's probably like 7, going on 8. And she just starts handing me all these paper towels, and all I know is that they hurt so bad.
Yeah.
It hurt so bad. And so by the time another person comes into the bathroom, I'm there like this. My shirt is completely covered in blood. There's fucking cardboard paper towels all over the floor because I'm just I'm like choking up blood. It was awesome. That's where my fetish came from.
Yeah.
I'm a vampire.
It takes a certain person to enjoy that fetish with you. She's also a phlebotomist. Vampire pyramid scheme that she's part of. Free food. Yeah, I feel like there's
so
just
wait,
so many of those
wait.
stories.
Your picnic ruining.
Yeah.
Would be considered insult to injury.
I wasn't insulted.
No, but they were to your injury.
I was injured, and they were for sure horrified.
That's okay. That's okay. I was just talking about some trauma that happened to me when I was bleeding profusely from my face. That's all.
Leaking can be fun.
Leaking.
Yeah.
No, John.
Yeah, it can. Yeah, it can. Yeah, it can.
It's just piss.
It's just piss. That was like our second stream, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, for sure.
Unfortunately, wait, do we have? I don't know if we have it. We only have like a couple of our shows saved. Unfortunately, like I think Twitch deletes the previous show every 7 days or some shit. So
I thought we were gonna keep them forever.
I started downloading them.
You said forever.
Forever.
John.
It's forever doll.
John. When's the last time you...
She's coming up with it right now. Don't listen. Don't listen. Don't listen. What is it? See, there's nothing there. I told you. But yeah, like, to piggyback on what you were saying about fucking leaking.
No, it's fine. Again,
I had tons
of leaking stories. Me too. I have Crohn's disease. Cheers.
Vodka.
And not as funny. All right.
I'm still drinking this strong ass coffee. I should not be drinking this much coffee.
Have you ever had a time in your life where you escaped certain death and you were so excited that you did? Because if anybody found you in the capacity of which you would have died,
It would have been humiliating to your corpse. No. No. No.
no.
I don't. I mean, I feel like if you found my corpse, it would be humiliating just out of the gate. Just like, I don't know, like.
But you're like, come on over.
I for sure do things in this house that like you wouldn't do if you live with somebody, and you didn't want them to know that you're really crazy.
I think we're getting somewhere.
But no, I don't think so.
Good. I mean, I think you're doing pretty good at life.
If you don't meet that criteria, you're doing well.
Yeah.
That's the line in the sand. What about you? Were you ever in any situation in which if you were found?
Yeah. Many.
Yeah?
Many.
Like what? Give us the most disturbing one.
Okay. Okay. So when I was younger, I was like 18, and I was still living with my mom and my stepdad, who hated me. This fucking guy hated me.
Fucking guy.
This fucking dude hated me. But I used to have like a ritual of going home after my telemarketing shitty ass job from 3 to 11. And I would get as high as I possibly could and then try to get off before I fell asleep. So,
she's been stabbed to death.
This night in particular, I fell asleep.
You got
I
too
didn't
high.
win. I didn't win.
Sometimes
Like
you
I
don't-
won.
you don't win.
It is a win-win, but I didn't win.
Right. You didn't
So-
hit the jackpot.
Correct.
Is what she's trying
Correct.
to say.
Correct.
Yeah.
So, I wake up the next day, and it's so, like, apparent when you open your eyes and you already know you're late. You notice that the lighting in the room is different or something like that, and you're like, fuck. So I was running late, so I jump out of bed.
And all your toys fall out of you.
No, it was on the floor, and it was like a hard plastic one. It wasn't like one of the squishy jellies or something. So my fucking foot hits the dildo, and I go flying across the room
Like a fucking Looney Tunes.
into the dresser, of which I slam my face on, and then just kind of
Slid down.
Wow,
that really is a Looney Tunes.
And I got
fucking
fucked
cartoon.
up. Like, all of this was just fucked up. And then my stepdad,
He was underneath the bed the whole time.
he's like, are you okay? Are you okay? And I'm like, don't open the door. Don't. And then after, like, just kind of feeling the numbness and the womp, womp, womp from, like, hurting the side of my face,
Yeah.
like, I just look at the scene and I'm like, holy fucking shit. Like, what would have happened if I knocked myself
Yeah,
out.
you're butt naked.
And I'm butt ass naked. The only thing on the floor is a big plastic, not big, not
Huge, monstrous.
hard plastic dildo.
Yo, that's a murder scene. That is a murder scene not fit for Clue. That is not a family board game that you would break out on a Sunday night.
I mean, it could be like the Clue Against Humanity.
Colonel's stepdad did it with the.
So yeah, there was that. There was definitely that.
The candlestick.
I love that candlestick. Why isn't our candle lit today, Jen?
I didn't light the candle because
It was too romantic last time.
it was too romantic last time, first and foremost. But also, she was just complaining that it's fucking hot in here. So I don't want to light any flames. And I forgot. In that order.
Best story ever. I want to go this way.
Yeah, I mean, that is at the peak. Well, not the peak, but a peak.
More fun shit? No.
Oh, she just fucking got you guys up just enough to let you down. Oh, I'm gonna tell you this story.
No,
I don't know. Power move.
Oh. So.
Just fill it with a different one. Fill it with a different terrible story.
There's a lot of things in my life that have happened that I should be embarrassed about. But I'm not.
I think that's good though.
Yeah.
That means you're healed. I just made that up. Did that sound right?
It was very endearing.
For your mental health.
It was very. Yeah.
But in any case.
In any ways, there's healed. Embarrassing.
Embarrassing.
Same room, the same bedroom of the dildo slaying.
Wouldn't that be funny if like it was just your dead or your fucking like your ass stepdad that would just like set these like little traps so like you would hurt yourself, and one is like the fucking rolling dildo, another one would be like you just like it's a booby trap.
Cyanide on your towel.
So he might have. Now you can think about that later. Maybe he was responsible for most of those things.
Let me ask you a question.
Chat or me?
Oh, you.
Ask Chat a question.
All right. Oh. So, Chat, I found myself going through things that I own because there's just far too much of it, and I found floppy disks.
3.5s?
From when AOL first got started.
Damn.
All of that.
That's serious.
Okay. So I find somewhere to put my floppy disk to check out what is on this disk.
Yeah. How did you do
This
that?
is when the webcam was like the Vivitar webcam, the circular one that everybody had, blah, blah, blah. Grainy fucking pictures.
240 penis.
240 penis. I'm all like I'm a model. I'm a model.
So you still had a computer that you can check your 3.5 lobby?
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Thank you.
Damn.
It was a tower. It was a tower. I think it was my mom's. Anyway. On that floppy flop was pictures of my 15-year-old titties.
Oh.
And
you can get titties on floppies?
Yeah.
That's incredible. I didn't know that they could do that. Right next to Oregon Trail.
And other parts of my body, and I thought to myself, like, is this like possessing underage?
If it's yourself, does it count?
Does it count? Yeah, that's exactly where I'm going.
I don't
with
think
it.
so.
What if I showed it to Jimmy? Jimmy's...
Then he's a pervert too for liking it.
Is it? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so.
But I don't want to just throw it out into the...
Yeah, so like that's kind of like a weird thing, like where people will post pictures of their kids naked. You know the type I'm talking about.
Are you talking about me? Dylan is 12 years old and it's totally acceptable.
It's fine. I'm his mom.
We're nudists. Like, get over it.
No, but like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, I don't know. I feel like you shouldn't be posting. Yeah. Like, don't fucking post that shit. Like,
back in our day, you would have pictures.
Yeah,
you would have pictures in there, and it was normal. Maybe because we were naive enough to think that it was normal.
Yeah, maybe.
But I mean, fucking predators are everywhere.
They sure are. Just
fucking waiting. I heard a crazy story. Crazy.
A predator story?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I like to sometimes go on the search engine and make sure that I'm not in the backyard of some fucking prevert.
Yeah, well, Kate and I used to go on those all the time.
And you're like, holy shit, that person's on it and that person's on it.
But it was mostly for fun.
Yeah, it's not fun, though. After a while, you kind of look at it and you're like,
they're surrounding me.
Dude, people got secrets. Fuck.
Secrets. They got secrets.
What's one of your secrets?
Stick song. Mr. Roboto.
That's
a great song. If you don't know what that song is, check
Domo.
it out. Domo.
What's one of your secrets?
I don't have secrets.
I don't either.
My life's an open book. Everybody knows everything about me. Right? I don't have any secrets.
I don't either.
No?
No.
You guys have secrets? Yo, you guys got secrets? Post them in the chat.
What's something you were never going to tell anybody in your whole life?
Yeah, your darkest, deepest secret.
You were going to take to the grave. Let us know in the comments.
Put them right up there.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
It's good time.
Everybody, whether it's not one person, but it's like strewn throughout my whole tribe of humans. Everybody knows something about me. So there is absolutely nothing. Nothing.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah.
Same. Yeah.
Not like who... This is the thing, is if you're still holding secrets, that means that you still have guilt and shame associated with it. If it was like 18,000 years ago, you gotta move past that.
Or you don't want to go to prison forever.
That's also true.
Which I guess technically you might feel guilty about, or some sort of shame. Unless you're a psychopath, which we started the podcast with.
And we're done.
You don't feel anything at all. Full circle.
Yep.
But yeah, no, I think it's good to talk to your friends and people that you trust. You know, if you got some secrets or fucking burdens that you have on your shoulder, talk it out. People you can trust.
You know, people are always so concerned about, hold on. Hold that fucking thought. There's some people that all they do is complain. All they do is bitch about their life, and they do nothing to help themselves. And they're always the victim. I'm the victim.
Yeah, another pet peeve.
And then, so when you are in a place where you can't stand to, like, be around said victim-ish people, it makes you kind of put a cost on your own venting. Like, I don't want to be that person that complains.
I think there's a difference, though, right?
There should be.
There is. Like you guys know the people that, like their identity is, like, tightly, like, wound with complaining and, like, victim mentality. Like, you know those people. Like, that's separate from, like, what I'm talking about. Like, I'm talking about, like, you know, like, you got some shit you just want to talk out with, like, a good friend, you know, bounce it off the wall or fucking bounce it off.
Don't go to fucking John.
Yep, you come straight in here, and I'll set you straight. But you know what I mean? Like, there is a delineation between, like, the two types of people. Like, there's people that complain, and maybe not even necessarily because they like it, although there are those types as well. You know, because they can garnish sympathy from it, and then that's also like an attention-seeking behavior. But again, like, there's so many fucking subcategories of that. But I'm just talking about the people who, like, you know, you kind of feel like shit, or like you're not sure, like, if you're like in a good head state or like frame of mind. So, you know, you bounce some shit off like your friends and see if you're like on the straight and narrow, or, you know.
That's got to be somebody that you like really fucking trust and value.
You do, yeah. And I understand not everybody has that.
But we could be that for you. So
We can certainly try. We're not mental health therapists or anything like that, but
definitely not. I'm not a doctor, but I'm real sick in the head. So
she needs a doctor.
Are there any doctors out there? You know, no, definitely. Always wanting to push somebody towards getting help if they're at that brink.
Absolutely.
And I woke up to a Facebook message of someone that I know saying, okay, I'm going to go commit suicide now. Bye, guys. And he's not usually like that.
Right.
He's older. And I think that he suffers from undiagnosed, unmedicated bipolar. But nobody can get a hold of him. And I'm just like, bro. Like, there's a part of me that if anything happens to him, I'll be very sad that it happened, that he was in that space. You gotta be in a fucking dark place.
For sure.
But then there's the other part of me that realizes now as an adult that I can't. You
can't save everybody.
No, I can't save fucking anybody.
Yeah, honestly, you can't.
No.
You can't.
And back in the day, I would have felt some kind of way about, you know, not being more active or,
right.
You know, whatever. But the thing is that...
yeah, there's a guilt associated with that. Like, I could have done more and, like, this or that. Like, I had that same experience, with one of my good friends. Like, it was like, oh, man, if I just fucking reached out to him, like, an hour before, or, like, I called him, like, he'd still be around. But it's like, like... It's not on me at the end of the day.
No.
Like, it sucks. It sucks big time, but again, at the end of the day, like, that was a decision that was made and had nothing to do with me.
That's right. Yeah. That's right. And that's that shit you got to keep reminding yourself of, is that, like, you can be there and you can help somebody by listening or giving some advice.
Right.
But if they're not willing to put in the work, then stop watering dead grass.
Yeah, it's not going to go anywhere.
Because it's just bad for you. It gets toxic. So as far as everybody's mental health, I absolutely hope everybody is in a good place. And if you're not, like, don't be afraid to say something about it. The whole fucking world has gone through a lot of shit in the last...
Like, since you were born.
Yeah.
Since you were born.
Yeah.
There's all this accumulated fucking traumas.
Even more recently,
yeah.
With the isolation and things like that, there are a lot of people that aren't coming out of it as well as others.
Right.
And if you're one of those people, hey, fuck, there's more people like you. But I need you to be mindful of it, and I need you to understand why you're doing it, and then I need you to integrate yourself right the fuck back out there. Because living is about loving, and love is all it really fucking matters.
Live, laugh, and love.
Live, laugh, love. That's my motto. I made that up.
It's hers. She coined it.
No, it's true though. And I'm usually like a very upbeat, happy person unless I'm sick, or it's very, very, very rare that I have bad days like the one that Kate saw when I cut off her fucking wings.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I think, like, shit's normal if you have bad days. Like, you just get fucking bad days, you know? And it's like, they test your coping mechanisms, and hopefully you have some, you know. And if you don't, that kind of highlights that you don't, and then fucking get some, you know. I mean, really, right?
Yeah.
But, like, bad days are normal. They are. It's just like, it's not normal if every day is a fucking bad day. That's not normal. No. But again, like, encourage to talk to friends, family, and people that you trust, and, you know, seeking help and therapists if you fucking, you know, if you can. Like, they are big steps, and it's uncomfortable, but...
They have things on your telephone now because we're so addicted to technology, where you can have a video chat with a psychiatrist
Oh, no shit.
within minutes of
wow.
asking for the help.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, very cool.
Fucking awesome.
Streamlined.
Whoop whoop. I hope it's not like when you call the psychic hotline, though. You know, I hope. Like Miss Cleo. Miss Cleo doesn't just show up as she's now a doctor. How did you follow me with that?
I don't know.
You
You
saw it in my
said
eyes.
call something, and I was like, Miss Cleo.
Why?
There it is.
I call Miss Cleo. Why you running around looking like a papa? You running around looking GQ. Fuck
That's
yeah.
Beautiful. Well, guys, it's been fucking awesome. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out.
We love you.
We
We're
do
sending
love you.
love and light out
We
to you.
do.
Thank you so much for supporting us. It means a whole fuck of a lot.
Show does.
Mm.
And we'll see you next time. Take care. Have a good week. I want to see how long I can drag this out. Bye. Do it. She's going to explode. She's going to explode. Bye. Later, guys. Take care. Have a great week. We'll see you next time.